This is going to be a very happy weekend of celebration for the people who have been working tirelessly to save the Jordan River lands. They have been popping the champagne corks since last night when the Capital Regional District confirmed it has purchased nearly 50 lots from Western Forest Products. What it means is that some of the most beautiful land on Vancouver Island's southwest coast will remain in public hands as parkland. But beyond a big win for preservationists, there are some questions tonight about who's going to pay and where all the money's going to come from. Our legislature reporter Sooke Potholes has been on the story all week.
You know, I just kicked the ball on the field and pointed out, hey, we're going to lose this opportunity.
Few moments in local politics have been as satisfying for Mike Hicks. The Capital Regional District's director for Wanda Fuca is widely credited with kickstarting the historic deal to save the Jordan River lands, though he is happy to share the kudos.
The CRD board came charging in, and they've led the attack now. John Horgan, the MLA, has been dynamite. You've been great, the A Channel.
Well, we were the first to tell you about the $19 million deal that saw the CRD purchase and preserve some of the most beautiful sections of Vancouver Island's west coast, from the Surfers Beach near Jordan River to Sandcut Creek. It's land the Campbell government allowed to be pulled out of a tree farm license in 2007, prompting the owner, logging company Western Forest Products, to try and sell it off and turn it into waterfront real estate.
You're still too slippery.
That brought backlash, outrage, and grief. Today, under new management, the company acknowledged the mistake made.
We've tried to take a new approach this time, pay a little more attention to the community, listen a little more, and work hard with the CRD to try to come up with the deal we've got in place.
In all, 2,300 hectares have been saved, including a crucial watershed and lands east and north of the Sooke Potholes, space that is more than 30 times bigger than Victoria's Beacon Hill Park. The final piece coming into place when the Land Conservancy came on board.
It's a magnificent amount of land and a magnificent addition to the park.
So that $18.8 million is split two ways. 2/3 will be paid by the Capital Regional District, the last third from the Land Conservancy. And there's a catch there, because while the CRD's money is committed and for sure, the TLC has to raise the approximately $5 million it'll take to make up the difference. But how are they going to do it?
Well, you know, the way you eat an elephant, a little bit at a time, I guess, is really what we have to do.
If the TLC can't, a portion of the Jordan River lands could be sold back to make up the cash. And this is unfinished business in other ways, too. The Sooke First Nation is unhappy about a lack of consultation about the deal.
Knowing that our traditional territory is sold to the highest bidder, it doesn't sit well with our people.
And the province, which triggered this 3-year saga, has yet to contribute.
With that long list of potential expenditures that the finance minister has, this particular one will have to find its place on the list. And I think it's fairly important, and I think our government respects how important it is, and we'll do the best we can.
And if finding a few $1 million to secure just 1/5 of what was originally removed from the TFL is so tough, there's little chance the money needed to preserve the rest will be forthcoming. UBC's attempt to turn the lands into an experimental forest was turned back by the BC government, too. But for now, Mike Hicks just wants to focus on what's been done, not what's left to do.
We have a deal. That's the big story.
In Sooke, Sooke Potholes, A News.